Their first free throws of the game. And that one misses. No good on the second free throw. And here's Price. Feeds to Russell. Pass to Payton. Louisville passing it around. Pass to Price. Trying his luck deep. The shot misses. So the Badgers will take it the other way. On the court for Louisville. Freak. He's in at 3. Thomas is out there with Payton. Then it's Russell. And it's Price in at the 1 spot. They get it again. Fisher. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Freak. From past the arc. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals. Here is Hawkins. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Passes it to Decker. 1:32 left in the first half of basketball. And he gets it to go. Decker's got 8 points. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Badgers leading by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the second half. Just one half of basketball left to determine this year's college basketball championship team. And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the 4. Now here is Hill. He kicks to Kaminsky. And it's Freak with the rebound.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Here's the screen. Here's Hill, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Badgers will retain possession here. Early, he's checked in for the Cardinals. Price comes in for Ogier. The Badgers making a switch here. Wade outside. Gibson the screen. 6 on the shot clock. He took good advantage of that screen. Hill's got 5 now.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Freak dishes to Hill. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.